What's up, world? Charles Haynes, aka Charles the Dog Haynes, Charlie Dog, Charlie Michaels. Take your pick. Either one, it's cool with me. I play for Kanye West, MIA, Meshell Ndegeocello, a couple other people here and there when I get a chance to. Originally from East St. Louis, Illinois. Man, grew up, out of church. Remember kid my father, trying to play like him, funketeer, that's my pops. He was really an influence on me because he wanted me to play different music. So me checking out jazz and listening to hip hop on the side, that's always rough, coming out of church, sometimes, it could be a weird situation. But I still was able to grow, musically, listening to a lot of different music. Played a lot of jazz. Jazz was a huge influence on me. Jack DeJohnette, one of my biggest, all-time biggest influence. You got Art Blakey, Philly Joe, and Papa Joe Jones, Max Roach. And then you move over to your, the ones that that influence a lot of drummers: Billy Cobham, Dennis Chambers, and so on and so forth. Today's, the drummers of my age today that influence me. I mean, you have, you got Chris Dave, who's not influenced by Chris. So innovative. You got Lil Jon, a good friend of mine named Mark Simmons from Houston, Texas. If it probably wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be playing the way I play now. He was a huge influence on me. And one of my good friends, a cat named De'Anthony Parks. He absolutely changed your life when you hear him. You know what I'm saying? I play. Yes, I do. I play the 8/8 drumstick, man. What can I say? It trumps everything for me. My own personal use. You know what I'm saying? It's a consistent stick. The weight of it's right. The feel of it's right. I have a couple friends of mine that play probably a different size stick, and every time man, why you play these 8/8s? And every time they pick them up, they're like, oh, dude, I gotta go get some. I'm like, told you, telling you, the truth is the truth, my friend. It'll set you free every time, So yeah, that's as far as the 8/8. It's a consistent stick for me. It's consistent every time. Sometimes you pick up a stick and one is heavier than the other, or one is, lopsided or something, but that's not the case for me when it comes to these 8/8s. That's why I'm always on them all the time. All the time. And yeah, man, that cuts it for me, especially when I'm doing, just recently these arena gigs, you think you would need to use a heavier or a bigger stick, but not really though, because it cuts through just as well as any other stick. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I will be in your city, the country, real soon, man. I'm out all 2009, 2010. We out. So I would definitely see you soon. Please come to the show. Trust me, you will enjoy it. Peace out.